Whoa, rings? I haven't seen a ring planet since Geonosis.
Whatever I do it to protect you.
So no, you can't blame me for anything I do. Because after all, everything I do it to protect you. So you understand?
That's not bad.
Thank you, my master.
What matters in Galen's protection get out of jail clause? Not your impression.
Trust the Force.
Oh, she's a Jedi. Jedi kid. Another one you missed, Anakin.
They just keep racking up, don't they?
But farming. Really? Man of your talents?
Obi Wan was nearly a farmer.
Yeah, but I don't really think of Obi Wan as talented, so it's no great loss.
Both of you shut up. I am talented. And can you stop bringing up me nearly becoming a farmer?
My condolences.
Oh, that's how the Empire shows empathy.
We're not in the empathy business.
Fighting peace, security for the galaxy.
You're confusing peace with terror.
Nah. When terror is used to keep the rowdy population in line, that's called peace.
Oh, it's called pieces. Oh.
My mind just isn't what it was. I have trouble remembering.
How many brilliant people were forced to work for the Empire against their will?
Not just this one.
You will never win.
Do it.
Oh, no. Should have gone for the head.
Oh. Her version of a Barbie is a stormtrooper.
I guess if that's all they sell, just have to use your imagination.
Who would buy their child an action figure of a murderous secret police?
My child. Go. Go.
Be a mighty asset to the rebellion.
Who are you?
It's me, Luthen.
Oh. Really? You look different.
It's Cass.
Love Cass.
We all love Cass.
Except me.
Look, I have to go. What kind of weapon? A planet killer.
Anakin! What? You've been building a planet killer?
Obi-Wan, we already knew this.
Yeah, but look how distressing it is for the population. It really brings home how bad it was.
If you haven't done anything wrong, you shouldn't need to fear your planet being exploded.
Yeah, of course. Just my gloves.
Calm down. We'll be all right. For the greater good?
Whatever you want to call it.
Is that him? He looks kind of different to how I imagined.
A defector? Does the Empire not inspire total loyalty?
Well, it probably will once you can blackmail people with their planet being destroyed. Ridiculous.
You see? Well, that's why we had to build it.
You want to get out of here? Hey, move at me!
That's not a very nice way to repay someone who just freed you from a life of imperial hard labor.
Yeah, but how can she trust these random guys?
Well, he just said, do you want to get out of here? I think that implies that he wants to be friends, or at the very least, colleagues.
Congratulations. You are being rescued. Please do not resist.
An Imperial droid! Rescuing! Can't even trust the droids.
Jyn Erso, daughter of Galen Erso, a known Imperial collaborator.
That's Galen Erso's daughter. Oh, the guy who designed the Death Star. The guy who talks like this.
Okay, Obi-Wan, stop shoehorning your Galen Erso impression into the slightest opportunity.
Oh, but it's so niche. I never get to bring it out otherwise.
We think you might be able to help us. This is Captain Cassian.
Mon's gone full rebel. With a new hairdo and everything.
She wasn't careful.
I'll say. It's very 70s.
His militancy has caused the Alliance a great many problems.
Surely that's what you want.
Violence at the wrong target does more damage than good. You want a population to rise up. You need precision.
It appears he is critical to the development of this super weapon.
Wait a minute. I've seen Oppenheimer. This is just a story of Oppenheimer's daughter.
Well, no.
Oppenheimer, for all his flaws, worked for the good guys.
It depends on your point of view.
There's no point of view with this Skywalker.
So intolerant.
We're hoping that he will help us locate your father and return him to the Senate for testimony.
What the Senate doesn't know.
Well, if I was going to build a planet-destroying weapon, I'd probably build it off the books. Then when the vote happens, just subtly point it at the Senate building. If. I said if.
Oh, here he is. The guy who thought I worked for him during the Clone Wars.
I'm a reprogrammed Imperial droid.
I remember you.
I was gonna say. Hope they don't program the droids like that a lot.
That is a bad idea. I think so, and so does Cassian.
This droid doesn't understand social cues.
Like Obi Wan.
From you, Anakin. None of us understand social cues. We're Jedi.
Forget what you heard in there. There will be no extraction. You find him, you kill him.
Luthen, are you okay with this? Seems to be more double-crossing on the rebel side than the actual Empire.
Building a Death Star. We're cursed to use the weapons of our enemies.
Or double-crossing.
Yes. Double-crossing.
Where'd you get it?
I found it.
I find that answer vague and unconvincing.
Hey, he's actually quite useful to have around. I mean, we could all use one of those to help us navigate social situations.
Trust goes both ways.
Yes, but you're a prisoner. Being blackmailed into coming along?
I wouldn't say this mission is being held together by trust.
You're letting her keep it. Would you like to know the probability of her using it against you? Lies! Deception!
Disgrace. Evil as plain as the scar on his face.
Hey,
What? Where is your scar?
I think it got lost in the regrowing process.
No, we don't have time for this. I have to speak to Saw Gerrera before he can do that.
Not so cocky now you've not got your head hooded.
There is safety in the dark.
I'd be able to see, because of the amount of carrots that I eat.
Oh, so carrots give you the ability to see through things now.
No, I'd just be able to see the inside of the bag. Clearly. Like the thread count.
We've heard word of rumors circulating through the city.
Tarkin. He looks... kinda...
He doesn't look real.
Are any of us real?
Well, I am. As far as I know.
The only way to truly know is to keep it real.
Oh, another banger of a wisdom, Grandmaster Kwai.
To the rebellion.
When the battle station is finished, Governor Tarkin, the Senate will be of little concern.
Oh, is that the way you're voting, huh? Admiral, what system is he from?
Okay, right, I'm changing it.
I suggest we solve both problems simultaneously with an immediate test of the weapon.
Wait. So Alderaan wasn't the only planet that got destroyed by the Death Star.
Oh, jeez. They've already destroyed my luxury penthouse on Alderaan with the massive mortgage. I only have 2 others.
Where are they?
I've got a detached house on Jedha and a beachfront holiday home on Scarif. Both big mortgages.
Well, I don't know about Jeddah, but Scarif's an Imperial base. I mean, that's about as safe as you can get.
Thank the Force for that.
I will not fail.
How would you fail? Miss the button with your finger.
Say the wrong planet?
I guess if the laser cannon backfired and blew up the Death Star.
Oh, yeah, let's hope for that one.
Well, it's not gonna happen. We've already seen A New Hope.
Yeah, this is a prequel.
Prequel to the originals. Sequel to Andor, and an in-betweeny of the prequels and the originals.
What would convince you to build for the Death Star?
Money, purpose, power. And what else are you going to do with an engineering degree?
Yeah, that's why I never did STEM subjects. They only get used for evil.
What's the matter, Jim? You look frightened. I'll
protect you.
Oh. She has a complicated relationship with her father.
I think we all have a bit of that, don't we?
Nah, not me.
Maybe we should leave target practice behind.
Are you talking about me?
So rude. Why are people so rude to droids?
Well, you get offended whenever I call you meat droid.
Yeah, 'cause it's offensive.
Yeah, but it's offensive because you also believe that droids are lesser than you.
No, it's offensive because you refer to me as meat. My name's Anakin, and I'm a person.
Yeah, meat person, Obi Wan.
No lie is safe.
Never heard of a simple lie detector machine.
Gerrera has his methods. I don't tell him how to run his operation.
You have to hook him up to some greasy truth octopus. I mean, what happened to trust?
Yeah. Whatever happened to trust?
The unfortunate side effect is that one tends to lose one's mind.
It's not a great side effect.
Why? You always find it later on.
Hey, you just watch yourself.
No. Hey, I know that bulbous nose and butt mouth.
Where from?
I think I got into a bar fight, didn't I? In the future. It's difficult to remember things from the future, but, you know. Luke pushed in at the bar, you remember? You should remember.
How do you know it's that exact butt mouth?
Well, I'd probably struggle to identify each of them individually. You know, as a duo, they are quite distinctive.
Guess Jedha must be one of the systems they've got the death penalty on.
Small galaxy.
Hope.
Yeah. Rebellions are built on hope.
Are they?
Well, yes. On with meticulous planning, spirit, and sacrificing your own.
How did you know I was wearing a necklace?
Well, that answer you must pay.
Thank you, 100 credits. I guessed. Lots of women wear necklaces. Just keep throwing it out there until one of them bites.
Another missed trick when it comes to monetizing the Force.
My father, he said they powered the Jedi's lightsabers.
It's good stuff.
Well, yeah. That's why I took that idea to Palps.
Anakin! Use the sacred Jedi mineral for your terror station.
Honestly, didn't think twice about it.
Probably.
The strongest stars have hearts of Kyber.
Oh, my heart is Kyber.
The heart's a muscle. Can't imagine Kyber being great at pumping blood around the body.
I'm a star, though. I was born a star. Born to shine, like a diamond. Like a diamond in the sky. Shine bright like an Anakin. Shine bright like an Anakin. Shine bright like an Anakin in the sky. It ruins the rhythm a little bit, but I think you get the picture.
It's not what you want, is it? Risking the entire rebellion to save one little girl.
It's not.
Good moral fiber, though.
The idea of saving a child is just completely foreign to me.
Oh, it's a Kyber shipment. And a big one.
Imagine the amount of lightsabers you could make with that.
4.
Exactly. Once it's refined, it's not that much, but 4 lightsabers is quite a lot.
Did you know that wasn't me? You did, but I thought it was boring, and you were in trouble.
This is a droid after my own heart.
Again, whose program bored him into droids?
Well, he gives him a bit of personality.
You're right. I should just wait on the ship.
No, we're glad you're here, sassy robot. We're glad you're here.
Where are you taking them?
I am taking them to imprison them in prison.
And think to program in some improv classes.
Yes, and also the prison is cold and unwelcoming. The prison that I will imprison them in.
So you're programming boredom, sass, existential crises, but not basic improv skills.
It's not an exact process.
He is taking us to...
Quiet!
Oh! Take it back. That was a good improv.
That wasn't improv. He was just using it as an excuse to take out his anger.
That's what improv is. It's an excuse to slap someone without consequences. The scene demanded it of me.
And there's a fresh one if you mouth off again.
Yeah, I'm not mouthing off. I learned my lesson.
And don't you forget it.
Hey!
One for good measure.
We need to check your diagnostics.
Diagnostics? I'm capable of running my own diagnostics, thank you very
And
much.
that's why you should code in some better improv lessons.
Yeah, I guess Imperial droids probably have very little personality. Doesn't match with our brand. Personality is for upper management, and their leather onesies and their capes and such.
For a Force-sensitive being, that is bold.
If that's possible, kind of makes you wonder why we need lightsabers.
Yeah, you can't cook s'mores with dodging.
Is your foot all right?
Cassian, I'm sorry about the slap.
Oh, are you? Because you did not need to do it that hard. There was more to that slap, wasn't there, than that?
Oh, was there?
Boys.
Go back to the ship. Wait for my call.
That's it. Back to the ship again. So there's always an out when we get in a sticky situation.
See a Jedi?
There are no Jedi here anymore. Only dreamers like this.
All Jedis are dreamers. That's what makes us so well rested.
The Force did protect me.
I protected you.
Oh, but the Force made you do that.
Yep, no free will. The Force means everything is predetermined.
Exactly. So those slaps I just did, it's not my fault.
You left a mark.
Because I'm the daughter of Galen Erso.
Oh, yeah. Tell it to the octopus.
Can't we go on honesty policy?
They don't sound like Galen Erso.
Are you kidding me? I'm blind.
I mean, we can all use that. As Forces, you blindfold us. We just open our Force eyes.
The Force is with me. I'm one with the Force is with me. I'm one with the Force,
Really?
the Force is with me.
Praying to the Force? Was that an option?
Palps never mentioned it when it came to Padme.
Praying isn't really in the Sith style, though, is it?
I'm beginning to think the Force and I have different priorities.
Well, the Force's priority is to be in balance. What's your priority?
Take down the Empire.
I feel like, while not being completely congruent, some common ground could be found with those priorities, with a bit of compromise.
The Force was against my new empire from the start.
There is more than one sort of prison, Captain. I sense that you carry yours wherever you go.
I was protecting you.
You dumped me!
You were the daughter of an Imperial science officer. People who wanted to use you as a hostage.
We're the same, you and I, Saw. You'll make the tough decisions.
Just like you left me, Obi Wan.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. On Mustafar.
I know what you're talking about. I didn't. I brought the arm from which you were grown back with me.
Oh. Yeah. Fine.
It's a trap, isn't it?
What?
The pilot.
So untrusting, Saul.
Well, he is hiding in a cave running a secret militia. Probably does give you trust issues.
I'm not bashing it. It's why we give up.
Did you come here to kill me?
Okay, let's not jump to conclusions, Saw. No one brought anyone here to kill you. You're being paranoid.
What is it that you want, Jen?
Oh, well, I didn't expect to be asked. I'd say I want, for people